Peace and blessings, everyone. I'm outside my new bat cave, if you will. I just wanted to share with you my new place of business and residence, really. Non se te ipsum. Latin, for know thyself. Now for me, I say that has a double meaning. Know thyself. First meaning, know yourself. Know who you are, your true self. That you are the true church, the true house, and the true temple of God. All right? That you are, not this building. Now, I had this on this door, but that's not to say that this place is a church. This is to come so that you can seek the truth, learn the truth, and know yourself, know who you are. Right? And also, knowing who you are goes the other way. Yourself know. That you yourself should know. That you yourself should seek the truth. That you yourself should read your holy books, the Bible, the Quran, whatever it is, and come to your own understanding. Believing that God will show you as much as He will show anybody. Right? That He will help you interpret as much as anybody. That you have no need to go through somebody else and the middleman. God will speak directly to you. So you yourself should know. Don't have somebody else tell you what God says, what God wants you to do, what God means. Find out for yourself. So what I'm trying to do is pretty much just set up a library. All right, 3 bookshelves. I have religion, philosophy, and science. It's for you to come and search. I have religious texts for you to come and read the text yourself. All right, for you to come and yourself seek it yourself, and then read about philosophy, read about science to get to the truth. All right, get to the truth. And I believe after searching and reading, you will understand, come to understand that the truth is just the truth, and it's only about truth. Mm-hmm. At a certain point, you go beyond trying to seek truth, and instead you try to be truth. That you focus your mind and your heart and your soul just on truth. Try to live your life in and through truth, and that's what it's about. I believe. I'm not going to tell you or try to convince you that's what it's about, but it's for you to come and find yourself. So it's a place for people to come, like I said, read, sit down, talk, and discuss. And I'm only going to try to speak truth. That's it. Right? And when I can't speak the truth, then I will try to just shut up. I will tell you when I'm only speaking of things I believe, and even now, everything I said now is basically just my belief. It's either the truth or it's not. Can't guarantee it is, but it's only my understanding. It's only what I have come to believe, what I've come to believe that I've come to understand in my limited intelligence and through my ignorance. And that's all I can do. That's all I have. That's all that I've been given. That's all I was born with. That's all that God has enabled me with. I'll try my best. Mm-hmm. So, let's see. Now I'm a little bored. And it all starts with truth, right? Something, put up on the board, and we'll break it down. We'll break it down to its fundamental truth. Because at the base of everything is truth. Everything boils down to truth. Truth is at the heart and soul of everything. Because all things emanate from truth. So everything can be broken down. Everything's true element, true base element is truth. Whatever it is. No matter how large it is, how big it is, how convoluted it is, how mysterious it is, how confusing it is, it can all be broken down to one element. That God element. Truth. My rub from when I was a practicing Muslim, when I followed Islam and I did my 5-day prayers. Matter of fact, if you look right here, I don't know if you can see on camera. Right here is like, can't see it. It's dirty. You can tell where many times. Right, so the office, the flag, of course. Stars, one nation, united, and the truth come together. So that's about it. Rest of space. A little bit of record close. Well, that's basically it. Oh, and in the restroom in the back. Don't worry about the restroom. I guess while I'm making this, I can mention something else. I pretty much decided that I will no longer debate or go back and forth with people here on YouTube and trying to prove myself or disprove anyone else. And really, I've never really tried to disprove anyone else. I've just tried to speak to the truth. I've tried to seek the truth and get to the truth. And so I might have challenged people as to the truth of what they said or believe. And I've done it to myself. I constantly do to myself. I constantly tell you that I might have no idea what I'm talking about. I could be totally incorrect or wrong in what I'm talking about. But, you know, it's not about right and wrong with me. It's about truth. So, ultimately, the things I tell you is my truth. I'm not coming to you telling a lie. So the worst thing I can do is lie to you. And I'm not coming to you to lie to you. So, I'm coming to you in truth. And the truth is, I could be incorrect, but only because of my ignorance. Only because of my ignorance, right? Not because of me determining that I am right, proclaiming that I am right, or any of that nonsense. So, like I said about debating, I just come to the point where I felt I just felt it doesn't serve anything to go back and forth. Because either, for one, truth speaks for itself. So really, I don't have to say anything ever. I mean, I literally never have to utter a word because truth speaks for itself. And me trying to speak for it may, at most times, only show my ignorance. So why even try? But we try because I try, at least, because I hope that I can make a difference. I believe I can make a difference. I want to make a difference. I believe it might be necessary at times. I'm hoping that or not hoping that's necessary, but hoping that I'm correct and believing that's necessary. So I want to speak up and say things at times, but then I just want to tell myself to shut up most of the time. But thing is, if what I'm saying is the truth to you when I say things, then there's no need for me to debate it. Right? There's no need for me to go back and forth with someone about it. There's no need, because the truth, it proves itself. Now, if what I say is not the truth, then if you come to me and offer me something, and if I can see the truth in it, then I have no problem admitting to it. But if I can't, it's no point in going back and forth, because you will consistently try to prove your point. And I'll try to prove my point being truth. I believe it's truth. And I just realized it generally just goes nowhere. It goes back and forth and back and forth. And at the end of the day, you come to that saying, what I just totally hate, that just agree to disagree. I don't like that saying for some reason. I don't like it. But I can't convince you of anything. I can't change your mind. I can't. The truth can, but I can't. All right? Now, if I come by way of truth, if I come to you in truth, then it's still not me. It is still truth that is doing it. So I can't do anything. The truth is what gives me power, if I have any power whatsoever. The truth is what gives me strength, if I have any strength whatsoever. Right? It is only through truth and by truth. So, like I said, just the going back and forth and going back and forth and going back and forth. Either you accept the truth or you don't. Either you open up to the truth or you don't. And I could say the same for me. You could be speaking the truth, and just in my ignorance, I can't see it. In my limited understanding, I can't see it. And so you won't be able to convince me likewise, because my mind is closed off to it. My intelligence, my ability to understand it is closed off to it, for whatever reason I may be. So when I do the videos and the videos that I have up here already, it's up there for people to watch, to get to know me, hopefully to come to understanding of what I believe truth is. And if you disagree, you can still post comments, and then maybe get a conversation with someone else. But like I said, I won't go back and forth and debate. I'll reply to you if you email me, or send the message through the YouTube, or if I got email addresses out there in other locations. You email me, I'll reply to you if you ask me a question, but I won't get into a back and forth debate. I will give you my opinion, and I'll leave it at that. Either you take and accept it or you don't. I'll put it out there for you to take it and accept it, or you won't. But I won't try to defend myself and prove myself, because I just may not be able to. All right, so that's it, everyone. God bless, peace, and love.